In today's video, we're going to be covering a sneaky checkmate pattern to use on your friends and to make them think that you're a genius. If you want to see more videos like this, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell and like on this video. Now let's start. This game is based off of the Roy Lopez, which goes e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and bishop b5. The point of bishop b5 is that when white takes the knight and black takes back, we can take the pawn for free. Now after this, black plays the move knight to f6, threatening to also take this pawn. White then castles, hoping a potential attacker on this pawn here, and also on the king that hasn't castled yet. Now what most people would do as black is they would take the pawn. But then what happens is that the rook moves onto the e file, and then the knight is forced to move back. And now there's just two attackers of this pawn, of the e5 pawn, and is about to become zero defenders. This bishop can take the knight whenever it wants. This bishop can take the knight whenever it wants. So let's go back. A better move would be to play the move knight to g4, setting up our trap. The most common response is the move pawn to h3, kicking the knight out and forcing it to move back. However, in this position, we do not move the knight. We instead push our pawn, making it look like we're defending our knight, but this further sets up our trap instead. If white takes, we can take back, threatening to attack the f3 pawn, as well as opening up the file for our rook. It does not matter whether the knight moves to e1 or h2. The result will be the same. If the knight moves to e1, we move our queen to h4, setting up to checkmate white. However, white sees this and instead pushes the f pawn to f4, giving an opening for white. So in this scenario, if black comes in and tries to checkmate white, the white king can move and the white king saves. However, a winning move in this scenario would be to push the g3 pawn, taking away this escape square. And now the only way to delay checkmate is to sacrifice the queen. White moves the queen to h5, but we can just take it and there is no escape for the white king. Let's say the rook just moves, and on the next turn, we checkmate white. An absolutely stunning checkmate to get you to win games. An absolutely stunning checkmate to get you to win more games against your friends. If you want to see more videos like these, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. It'll help me know what you want to see next. Now it's your turn to implement this tactic, this checkmate pattern into your games. Bye!